Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. FETCH.AI is performing quite well today. We've had a reaction to that Fibonacci extension target zone for wave Y of B. And actually the wave count to the downside is it looks technically complete. So we have an ABC structure to the downside. The C wave even formed a 5-wave move. I think we talked about that in yesterday's video. Does that confirm that a low has formed? No, but it is obviously then always a pivot to watch, right? It's always an area to watch, especially as the price nearly reached the next fib level here at $1.07 and found support around this previous swing low here from the 7th of September, 6th of September. And we have a notable reaction. And the thing is that obviously it's a bit too early to confirm that we've really bottomed in wave B. But it's looking somewhat promising, but obviously far too small, right? If we zoom out, nothing really noteworthy other than a first small reaction to support. But obviously this is the area where we're watching for reactions. So it's now a matter of observing it and getting clarity if the price has really bottomed. Obviously there are a few conditions. So if the price is bottomed in wave B, then the move to the upside would be a C wave. I mean, that's the next planned move that we would like to see from FET. That C wave to the upside is a 5-wave pattern. All right, so that's what we would need to see as a first, so that's what we would need to see next. But as a first indication now that we've bottomed, I mean, you could argue we already have a first indication because the price reacted to support, yeah, but not really a confirmation, right? So for a confirmation, I need the first micro 5-wave move to the upside completed, ideally breaking above $1.36 as well, which is the last swing high, because that would at least invalidate a direct extension in wave 5 to the downside. It's not such a meaningful level. I would say more meaningful is the $1.54 level, this B wave high. So anyway, I need a 5-wave move up in what would be white wave 1, then a higher low. I mean, that's really the most important thing. A first impulsive looking rally, and it doesn't look very impulsive yet. It's not a 5-wave move yet, but I need a 5-wave move up yet in wave 1. And if then in the next pullback, the next test for the bulls, yeah, if the price can form a higher low, that would be a solid indication that at least we are setting up for the next rally. And in that rally then, ideally we're breaking above this $1.54 level. And when we have the first 1-2 setup complete, I can even give you a target for waves 3, 4, and 5. At the moment, it's very early days in a possible reversal. We did talk about volatility this week, so I don't think it's very meaningful yet. But as I said, there are some levels to watch now. The condition is, of course, the condition is that it's holding that intraday low at $1.09. Now, if we really bottom, and I go to the 1-hour chart, let me make that a bit larger here. If we really bottom, it's always a challenge to find the exact low when we have these double bottom structures. So that's where the micro structures on crypto charts get a little bit messy. But ultimately, the level that ideally is holding now, and this is just simple Fibonacci support, is the 78.6 retracement. Regardless of what happens now, the $1.13 level should hold. All right. I mean, below that, there's some wiggle room. That's not an invalidation point, but a break below that level will, would already be an indication that we're likely going to see invalidation, right? So I think we need a little bit more upside, a little bit more structure to actually work with. A break above $1.36 and then a 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave pullback that forms a higher low. Then we can talk about a more substantial reversal. For now, it's still actually printing lower lows and lower highs, yeah, because that's always important. Do we still print lower lows and lower highs? Yes. And on the smaller time frame, there is not enough structure yet, and certainly not a 5-wave move yet to confirm we're already starting the process of higher highs and higher lows. That's the update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.